Shalom. Biden inches closer to World War III. U.S. troops on Ukraine-Romania border in combat deployment, prepare to invade and fight Russian forces in Ukraine. A report by CBS News this past week shows Biden's administration has 4,700 U.S. troops with the 101st Airborne Division near the Ukraine border in Romania. They're holding live fire exercises with NATO ally, practicing ground and air assaults in preparation for invading Ukraine and fighting Russian forces. The war game comes at the same time that NATO is holding a long-planned nuclear war exercise in Europe, as concerns about a wider war increase. Earlier this week, British Defence Secretary Ben Wallace made an emergency flight to Washington where he met with Biden officials about the war in Ukraine. Following that visit, a sudden uptick in contact between Russia and NATO took place this week, with 2 phone calls, Friday and Sunday, between Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu and U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin. Shoigu also spoke to NATO defense chiefs in the UK, France, and Turkey on Sunday. So a lot of chatter and communication. The U.S. Army's 101st Airborne Division has been deployed to Europe for the first time in almost 80 years amid soaring tension between Russia and American-led NATO. The Light Infantry Unit, nicknamed the Screaming Eagles, is trained to deploy on any battlefield in the world within hours, ready to fight. The war games so close to the border are a clear message to Russia and to NATO that the US Army is here. The Screaming Eagles commander told CBS News repeatedly that they are ready to fight tonight. And while they're there to defend NATO, if the fighting escalates or if there's any attack on NATO, they're fully prepared to cross the border into Ukraine. So they're there, they're in position, they're eager to get going. They're airborne, have an affinity for airborne from experience. And so the setup is prepared. They're ready. Russia's ready. Belarus is ready. Iran is ready. Israel's ready. Or are they? Taiwan and China are ready. North Korea is ready. South Korea is ready. Japan is ready. Everybody seems to be ready until someone plays out of character and kicks it all off. And when the hornet's nest is kicked, they swarm everywhere. So these things are going to fly in all directions. It's not something to look forward to or to be proud of that they're ready for something. Mad men forge ahead with weapons they should not be wielding, where wise men would have spoken and stopped this long ago. But we know that this is all part of what needs to happen as we head into this final period. We wait on the Lord, for He is our strength, and He has told us that He has not destined us for wrath. We keep looking and we keep going on. God bless, keep looking up, pray for each other, stay strong. We're almost home. Shalom.